everyone, we are now in quarter 1, week 3. Our lesson for today, how matter changes when applied with heat. Have fun! Let's talk about heat. Heat is a form of energy. It is described as how high the temperature is. We use thermometer to measure the heat. Our largest source of heat is the sun. Heat can bring about a physical change in matter. Some solid materials melt or nalulusaw when the heat is applied to them. A common example is a piece of melting ice taken out of the refrigerator. The ice absorbs heat from the surroundings, which will then melt after a few minutes. On the other hand, water also evaporates when it is subjected to heat. Just like when your mother hangs her wet laundry under the sun, after several minutes or hours, the clothes becomes dry, which means that the water in your clothes evaporated. So what do you mean by evaporated? Evaporated means turning liquid into vapor or gas. Heat does not only produce a physical change in materials. Sometimes heating a material causes it to undergo chemical changes. So the chemical changes caused by the heat are irreversible or hindi na pwede nating ibalik sa original form. One common example of this is cooked food. The egg your mother cooked for your breakfast has undergone a chemical change. Question, can you bring back the egg into its liquid form before it was cooked? O diba hindi na? So because the egg through the heat undergo chemical changes. Let's look closely. Here are some examples of materials that undergo physical change. Only happens when the appearance of matter changes and no new material is formed. For examples are melting chocolate when you put it under the sun. When it became cool, chocolate pa rin yan. Next, drying of fish under the heat of the sun. Boiling of water. And then, melting of ice cream. These examples are the materials that can put back to its original form. That is why they are only undergoing physical changes. How about the material that will undergo chemical change? So, pag may init na, may fire or under the sun, how are we going to know if they will under chemical change? Chemical change will happen when the heat is applied and the matter change its size, shape, color. Remember the color. Pag nag-iba na yung color from its original form. And smell. Ayan, mag-iiba na yung smell niya, yung amoy. And, this is a very important, new material is formed. May bago na kayong mapuproduce na product under chemical changes. For example, burning of paper to turn into ash. Mag-change siya ng color, even the smell, smells like burning. Then grilled chicken, the chicken also turn its color, mag-iiba yan ng color. And then frying of fish. So lagi natin tatandaan, when chemical change happen, magbabago na yung hindi lang yung size, shape, pati yung color and smell. Hindi na siya mababalik to its original form. Meron na kayong bagong material. New material is formed. Okay, let's know if you understand chemical and physical change. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which of the following is an example of chemical change when heat is applied? A. Burning of wood. B. Cutting of clothes. C. Freezing of water. D. Sharpening of pencil. Next, number 2. Which is true about chemical change? A. New product is formed. B. Chemical change as a result of physical change. C. The product can be changed to its original form. Or letter D. A chemical change is more important than any other process. Go. Number 3. What happens when a piece of paper is burned inside a tin can? A new material is formed. B. There are no changes. Letter C. Both physical changes and chemical changes happen. Or letter D. It became ashes and after a few minutes, it turns to its original form. Next, number 4. What happened to the ice cube and water after heat is applied? A. They melt and physical change happens. Letter B. They melt and chemical change happens. Letter C. Nothing happens to the materials. Or letter D. All the materials dissolve in the removed air. Last number 5. What process is applied in the melting of ice cream, drying of wet clothes, and cooking of vegetables that results in physical and chemical change? A. Boiling. B. Drying. C. Freezing. D. Heating. Go. Okay, let's answer. Number 1. The answer is letter A. Burning of wood. Next, number 2. The answer is letter A. A new product is formed. Number 3. Again, the answer is letter A. A new material is formed. Next, number 4. A again, letter A. They melt and physical change happens. And last number 5. Letter D. Heating. Okay, check your answer. Okay, for your assessment, study the following situation and identify what is likely to happen when the heat is applied to the object. Choose your answer inside the parentheses. Number 1. The melted butter, when left out in a warm room, is an example of chemical change or physical change. Next, number 2. An ice cream cone melts on a hot day is an example of chemical change or physical change. Number 3. A charcoal burning on the grill is an example of chemical change or physical change. Number 4. Frying an egg on a heated pan is an example of chemical change or physical change. Go. Number 5. An ice when taken out from the refrigerator is an example of chemical change or physical change. Next, number 6. Ben likes to eat toast marshmallows, so his mother cooks some. toasted marshmallow is an example of chemical change or physical change. Next, number 7. Burning woods change to ashes is an example of chemical change or physical change. Next, number 8. A lighted candle melting on a dark night is an effect of applying heat to a material. It results through chemical change or physical change. Go! Number 9. A spoon of white sugar was heated in a stove for 3 to 5 minutes. The result was the white sugar turned into black or brown and black. Burnt sugar is an example of chemical change or physical change. Next, number 10, last number. A chocolate bar was left on a warm room for a day and melted. It is an example of chemical change or physical change. Go! Go check your answer with your advisor. Good luck! Let's keep learning. Thank you. God bless and keep safe. If you enjoy this video lesson, please like, share, and subscribe.